moving on in this mail call today. So I just went over another box, but I still do get my loot crates. If I like the themes on DX, I will get them. If I don't, I usually will skip. That being said, DX has actually been doing pretty good the last couple months. Even if I don't get the box, I usually check out an unboxing. Loot crate's kind of like that cousin that they're weird. Because sometimes they're super cool, and then other times they're just like, get away, man. But you still kind of keep giving them chances. And that's how I've been with Loot Crate. I don't hate them, I don't love them, but I definitely get them when they run their sales. Because I don't like paying, I think these run like $40 and then like shipping. So, I mean, they're decent sized boxes, but it's, for me, it's the same thing that Cryptocurium said, like, I want to say a couple months back on one of their parcel tears. It's the quality, not the quantity. And you don't always get the quality as much in this box, but sometimes you get the quantity. It's kind of like a toss-up. Everything is hit or miss. Anyway, let's jump into this. This one just got here today. My lootware got here today, too. And then I also have a Firefly cargo crate, which I've got some opinions on that, and I will throw into that box, because that one, while I was somewhat happy with that box, it's not usually what it used to be for the price point. Cool. We're going... Okay, we'll jump right in. T-shirt. We've got... So, I believe the theme on this... Let me pull a spoiler card, because all I remember about this one is it's supposed to be Team Up. And this one was late. This is actually, I believe, for last month. So that's, like, super fun. So you got your spoiler card when you get it. I'll just kind of jump into it, because I don't like to do long Loot Crate videos, but... You've got, here we go, yeah, this one's not too bad. So first off, we'll go with the t-shirt. Alright, this is, I like ringer shirts. I've got a couple Star Wars ones like this that are awesome. Got the ringer on the corner there, and then you've got here, Wasp, and then Ant-Man. So, it's kind of like this, like, retro look, which I'm cool with. You know, when we go on vacation, we go to Disneyland a lot, that kind of stuff. So, you know, a lot of people wear the Marvel. I still wear Star Wars and a lot too, but these would definitely be a good, like, park day t-shirt. Okay, Metallic Limited Edition 5-pack. This was the Power Rangers item that they teased. So we did this is the 25th anniversary on Power Rangers. Now, I watched these guys growing up. They're not my favorite. I was more into a lot of the Nick shows, but I definitely like my Power Rangers. That being said, this is a 5-pack, and I guess this is a Loot Crate edition. I'm assuming they might have made some regular ones on these, and they just didn't make them metallic, because that's usually like the variation that they do with it. So this is cool. I remember them doing like something like this a little while back in the regular Loot Crate, where you got like one, and then they popped them up on the Loot Vault, but there was no guarantee that you'd be able to get like all 5. So this being a 5-pack complete is pretty cool. So you've got all your Rangers there. I'm not going to take them out of the box, but this is definitely one that I'll be keeping and probably hooking together. In fact, speaking of non-metallic yellow Rangers right here. In fact, I've got some stuff that's going to be getting moved off this shelf, so I just haven't had time to get to the lower ones yet. Definitely a cool item. Overall, we're not doing too bad value-wise this month. We'll see what else we end up with in here to even that out. We'll go with this. I've never seen Adventure Time. I hear a lot about this show. know a lot of adults like it. I don't think it's supposed to be basically like a Rick and Morty theme type, like adult in that sense. But I know I have heard some about it. So anyway, this is a hand towel set. I'm not gonna unattach it because honestly I might try to sell these. But I think it's, I want to say it's Jake and something. I think Jake's the dog. So you got the hand towel. And then for the life of me, I don't know this dude's name. So, and it doesn't say on here. So unless it's on the spoiler card. Let's see. Jake and Finn. There you go. So that's what you get with the whole opened up version. Let's see. Next we've got a Loot Crate Edition Stacking Ceramic Mug Set. I'm not gonna lie, kind of had it with the mugs. I've got enough mugs around here. While I love my coffee, I'm not usually taking the time to just select a mug to do it on. I will say this is cool. We got Cap. Cap is by far one of my, well, he is my favorite Avenger. Probably with the Star-Lord and Guardians being next, and yeah, so that's cool. These are apparently stacking mugs. And they're Loot Crate exclusives. I don't know exactly what's exclusive about it. But we've got Hulk here too. I like that this is like the old school logo for Hulk and Cap. You know, a lot of the newer stuff, it's just not as cool. So anyway, moving on. Don't hate that. Definitely pencil holders. And then the last thing in this box is, oh, Princess Bride. Okay, so Princess Bride is one of those movies that it's a classic, regardless. If you love it or hate it, it's one of those ones that's always around. And I was at work and somebody was legitimately watching this, like, probably 2 nights ago. So, it's definitely one that pops up a lot. And we've got the lineup with the bad guys on it. For the life of me, I couldn't give you their complete names. I just remember the middle dude here, and his thing is like, my name is Inigo Montoya, and I've come to kill you, because like his dad was killed. So, this is a cool pin. I definitely got to give this one a watch again. It's been a minute. So, overall, this is not a bad box. Is it worth the 40? I want to say this one's up to 40. I'd have to double check on that because I haven't actually paid straight out for one in a while, because I do the bulk one on it. So here's your spoiler card. I don't know. This wasn't terrible. Wasn't super awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that shirt is pretty darn cool. Like, I love the Ringer tee. And I like the Wasp and the Ant-Man going backwards. I mean, opposite each other on it. It's pretty cool. And the Metallic Rangers are cute. Like, these figures were cool when they put them in the regular box. But to get all 5 of them together and then make them shiny, that makes it cool. So, anyway, yeah. I'm pretty sure I had done next month's too. I'm not sure what the theme was for, I rephrase that, for this month. Because technically this is still last month and it's late. That is one thing with Loot Crate. They've always been late, but like, they do deliver. I've never not gotten my boxes. I see all these people who say they never got it, but I mean, if I got my order in on time, I've always, or not skipped or whatever, I've always gotten the box. So I will continue because they're one of the fairly cheap boxes, and I've gotten a few cool items, like couple of my favorite things of all time I've gotten from them, which would be the Coochie Kopi Light Up. I know they did a more commercialized version of it, but it was supposed to be like an exclusive. But that Light Up Coochie Kopi sits next to my bed, and I love my Coochie Kopi. So, anyway, this one I'd give it like a 4 out of 5. Still not quite, it didn't quite hit home with the exact value, but I'd say within about $5-10. So, alright.